many people like to go sightseeing? If you answered yes, then traveling is definitely for you. Even though you want to have a good time, you must make sure you plan ahead and stay organized throughout your trip. If you want to achieve a smooth, headache-free trip, taking care of essential tasks are key. Personally, I know how important it is to make sure you have everything you need and a plan before leaving for your destination. You can experience many different scenarios while traveling. I am here to point out the imperative essentials. So how can you assure you have everything you need? Once you plan your trip, you need to go ahead and make a checklist of everything you think you will need. You may not put it down all in the first sitting, but you can add items along and along as you remember. Look up the weather and plan your outfits ahead of time. If you are going somewhere that you know will be cold, be sure to bring a heavy coat and not just a little jacket because you think it's cute. I know from personal experience to pack warm clothes when traveling to New York. The weather can change in just a matter of hours and you would rather be safe than sorry. In Times Square it may only be 50 degrees, but at the Statue of Liberty it is most definitely 20 degrees cooler. You may also want to consider bringing a backup outfit with you in your carry-on in case of an emergency, like your luggage getting lost. Having a kit with medicine and other items you think you would never use is also a good idea to take. Before arriving at your destination, you need to be sure you arrange your mode of transportation. If you are checking into your home for the getaway, once you arrive, you may want to decide if it is close enough to walk or arrange for a way to get there in a timely manner. I know from my personal experience that walking 10 miles through New York City in heels when you have all of your luggage on you is not fun. Now that we have gone over all the necessities, let's take a look at how to maintain your safety at all times. Staying safe is the main priority when it comes to traveling. You need to remember to stay in populated areas. Traveling in a group is a lot more safer than just a few people. Also remember to never go anywhere alone. You never know what can happen in a small amount of time, especially when you are somewhere away from home and you are new to the environment. Be extra careful when you eat or drink anything. Make sure you don't leave your food or drink unattended because you never know what someone could put in it while you're not paying attention. Keeping all these precautions and tips in mind, let me share other ideas that will lead to a successful trip. When anyone goes on a trip, whether it be for business or leisure, of course they want to enjoy themselves. Nearly 3 out of 4 domestic trips taken are for leisure purposes. This means it could be to see relatives or friends, shop or dine, or just to go sightseeing and take a break from your stressful daily life. Research any of your hobbies that you think would be enjoyable on your stay. Check out the ratings and ask around to see if it is something you are highly considering to do. When it comes to eating, you may want to do the same thing. Many people love to try new and exotic foods on vacation, but be positive that it is suitable to eat. Getting sick is definitely not on the list of things to do while you're on vacation. Regardless of whether it is eating, shopping, or sightseeing, always remember to stay in your price range. You may want to make a plan for your money so you know how much you can spend without going over your budget. Saving money helps a lot when you go on big trips. Always carry extra cash on you in case of an emergency and you have to use it. Now that we have covered ways to have a successful trip, I'm going to summarize these points with a brief overview. My purpose has been to inform you on ways to make traveling a lot simpler and easier than most people make it out to be, while still being able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you stay safe, come prepared for anything, and most importantly, have fun. By following these few directions, you are sure to have a great time and enjoy every minute of your trip. I hope that this speech has influenced and hopefully helped you to prepare for your next great adventure. Maybe the points that were covered today will keep you from leaving something at home or possibly wearing 2 different size shoes and realizing it at the airport. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come listen to my speech. Have a great day.